And a lot of the work initially with folks, sometimes I shouldn't overstate this, but a fair amount of the time, a lot of the work with folks is deciding, were you really betrayed or was this just something that was painful? Because, somebody might feel something is a betrayal, but their partner may feel like, no, I'm disagreeing with you, but I'm not betraying you. You know, I we have a difference we better work through here, but I wouldn't call it a betrayal. So a lot of times that's part of the work. Much more often, I would say, when people come to my office, it's because, and talking about a betrayal, it's pretty unambiguous. Usually the most common one, of course, that I see with couples is infidelity.
Mhm.
That's close to half of the couples I see, I think. I never haven't counted exactly, but it seems to be about close to half of the couples that I see in a first session are dealing with infidelity. And then of the ones who aren't dealing explicitly with infidelity, a lot of them are dealing with some other kind of betrayal. Somebody was keeping secrets from them financially, or somebody was lying to them about other things aside from having sex with someone else. There's all sorts of ways that people can be betrayed. And so the work then becomes the title of that book you mentioned, my most recent book, is Betrayal and Forgiveness: How to
Mhm.
Navigate the Turmoil and Learn to Trust Again. The work is often about, can you get to some sense of forgiveness, which then allows you to figure out, okay, if I can forgive sufficiently, then maybe I can think about trusting again or not. And and I do, and of course, let me pause before I launch into my whole lecture on forgiveness, but it kind of depends on what you mean by forgiveness there, and I have some thoughts about that as well.
Mm. Yeah, and forgiveness is a huge piece in grief. It has been when I've been talking about grief, a loss of a loved one, because we do feel betrayed. They left us.